At 6 p.m. yesterday evening, you were executed and pronounced dead. You no longer exist.
The movie is obviously based on this big video game franchise, but there's more to it than that. What was it that appealed to you?
I had an amazing experience on Macbeth with Justin Kurzel and Michael Fassbender. So the simple idea to team up again with them was very exciting.
When you do a big film like this, you want to look around and see sort of familiar faces and feel like you're kind of making this with friends. But I was really intrigued to kind of go from Macbeth and, you know, kind of what that kind of was, and sort of to take that experience and, you know, place it in a big genre film like this. You know, I thought that would be, you know, kind of interesting and cool.
What you're about to see, hear, and feel are the memories of your ancestor, who's been dead for 500 years.
What do you want from me?
Your past.
And working alongside Michael Fassbender, what kind of energy does he bring to set? Does he have a specific way of working?
He's very creative. He's so passionate about cinema. And on this particular project, he was also a producer. So he was really at the beginning of the creative process of writing the script and choosing the director, and so he had a very special place on this project.
One of my favourite scenes was when Brendan Gleeson and Michael Fassbender have their moment together. Being in the room when that's going on, is that just a joy to watch the two of them?
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. You're pinching yourself the whole time. I mean, you know, maybe because I'd worked with Michael over a longer period of time, I'd kind of got used to his brilliance. But yeah, to see him work with Brendan, and I've been a huge fan of Brendan's, I kind of had to constantly pinch myself that, you know, he was in the film and he was playing Michael's father, and the two of them, you know, had such a great kind of camaraderie. You know, that's you know, that was a real joy that day to shoot that.
I am a god, even though I'm a man of God. My whole life in the hand of God. So y'all better quit playing with God.
Not being familiar with the game, the first thing that I responded to, because I thought it was absolutely fascinating, is the concept of genetic memory, and that through your DNA you could travel back into your ancestor's life. And I thought, yeah, it was absolutely fascinating.
I thought it was a very kind of powerful idea. And then you've got this great battle between Templars and Assassins, and, you know, and the fact that they're not fighting for just good and bad. They've actually got two ideologies, you know, which are opposing and really interesting in regards to kind of free will and freedom of thought that the Assassins are fighting for, and, you know, Templars believing that, you know, an elite society needs to kind of lead humanity. So these two different kind of ideas of sort of human evolution, you know, I thought were surprising coming from a video game.
And the film begs for more, to be told. Will you be on board for the sequels? Can you tell us anything about them?
Yeah, look, I think everyone is really keen to kind of go around again, and I think, you know, I mean, I'd especially kind of like the opportunity to be in that world again, knowing what I kind of know from having made my the first one. But, you know, I think with anything, you know, an audience is the one that sort of decides whether they want to see another story. But it definitely has the potential to move into, you know, new timelines and new periods.
We work in the dark to serve the light.